Hello, my name is Leslie Thomas, and my husband Mitch and I and our kids have had the blessing of calling Willowdale Chapel our church home for about 2.5 years. Now, this season of COVID has had its fair share of really hard moments, but I also think that it's been full of blessings too, and I wanted to share one of those blessings that our family has experienced with you today. So it's always been a desire on Mitch and my hearts to allow our kids the opportunities to, one, experience the programs that the church has created that are geared toward them and toward their ages, but also to experience and engage in worship and the broader worship space and community. Now, this is really hard because toddlers in big church, if you want to call it, is a really special experience. And I say that with all the sarcasm. But we've been practicing it for a while now because it's important to us. We really think that it's a gift that we can give our kids to be familiar with and comfortable and confident in the worship space, so that someday when they might not be living in our home anymore or worshiping at the church they grew up in, that they would have the tools to be able to find a space for themselves and plug right in. Now, COVID has forced us as a church and a world to adapt and create new ways to worship to accommodate some of the needs of the pandemic. And we really believe that the Lord has been utilizing that to also accommodate some of the spiritual needs of our family. So this started in-person outdoor service over the summer where everyone was bringing a blanket or a camping chair and pulling up a spot. And there was something so beautiful about the casualness that seemed to alleviate some of the expectation or the pressure to come in one way or engage in another way. There was a freedom that happened with that as that lifted. And so we were so happy to find that when in-person outdoor church moved to in-person indoor church, some of the elements of that service that we loved so much followed us inside. And so to this day, you can find us with our blanket on the ground, and we kind of set up camp, and our 3-year-old has his backpack of goodies that we just slowly expand as the service goes on. But it's been such a blessing to our family to be able to find a space that we can all worship together. And we have been feeling like this has been a blessing from the Lord and an opportunity for us to learn and grow in this way. And we are so thankful for that. And we're also so thankful for the church to be thinking outside the box and continuing to think about new and different ways that we can incorporate worship of all ages and all attention spans and capacities to be able to enjoy that space together. And so this has been a conversation that has been sparked in our family about what does this look like moving forward? How do we continue some of these practices of allowing our kids to participate and learn how to be in this space, even when COVID might not necessarily be part of the equation like it is today. So we're looking forward to seeing where the Lord leads in that way. And in whatever way you and your family have been worshiping up until this point or will continue to worship, we hope that you are feeling filled in your spirit. And if you ever want to come and worship in person, and you are welcome to pull up a spot next to us. We're easy to see and we're at times easy to hear. And we would love to worship alongside you and look forward to being able to do that together again soon.